Young and attractive, Anna has succeeded in her work in the fashion industry. She was a modest model from Moscow until quite recently, when she managed to break into the elite. Once, she broke into the hotel of a powerful and extremely dangerous guy, and that's when they found a large mountain of corpses there. Special services are questioning the girl, but she is not at all able to provide them with information on this. Nobody suspects her, even if she appears afraid. After being set free, Anna starts getting ready for a new venture. Beneath the exterior of delicate beauty is the most lethal assassin in the world, one who hasn't failed yet. In 1985, several CIA spies working in Russia are discovered, and one by one, they were captured and eliminated in Moscow by the KGB, under the leadership of Vasilyev. A female CIA agent was interrogated and assigned by Vasilyev to deliver the message to the CIA. Out of fear, she agreed. Later on, they sent a package containing a message to the US Embassy. Inside the package, they found the severed head of a CIA agent. 3 years earlier, Anna, a stunning woman who suffered from domestic violence at the hands of her boyfriend Peter. She had wanted to join the Russian Navy. But she was just ridiculed by Peter. One day, while on her way home from the supermarket, Anna was approached by Peter and invited to ride in the car. However, she declined, thinking that the car was stolen. Due to Peter's insistence and that of his companions, she was forced to join them. Unbeknownst to Anna, there was a foreign man who was forcibly placed in the trunk of the car. They dragged him to an ATM machine, and forced him to provide the PIN code for withdrawal. She protests being made to take part in the forced credit card theft of a kidnapped foreigner, but Peter insists. They were spotted by patrolling police officers, prompting them to be flagged down. Out of fear, they quickly got into the car and sped away. The police chased after them, but they managed to escape. After the intense pursuit, they immediately went home. After packing up, Peter was shot by Alex, a KGB agent. Feels no reason to live. At a pivotal juncture in her life, she grudgingly accepts a 5-year contract to serve as a KGB agent from KGB officer Alex. Alex chose her because of her military background. Her dad had previously served in the Navy. She will train for a year, then work for 5 years as an assassin for the KGB under Olga, her handler. After that, she will be free to live her life as she pleases. Since Olga believes Anna is just a nice face that might be used as a honey trap, Olga is hesitant to let Anna into her department. She is, nevertheless, impressed by Anna's chess skills and expertise. Olga gives Anna a 5-minute deadline to kill a Russian drug lord at his headquarters. Unbeknownst to Anna, the drug lord is encircled by an army of bodyguards, and the gun that was given to her is unloaded. A bodyguard confronted her, and she used a knife to disarm the bodyguard and use the guns. He shot the other bodyguards. Due to the number of bodyguards, she had to fight and shoot with skill and precision to complete the mission assigned to him. After eliminating all the bodyguards, he went to the drug lord. However, he was struck and choked. Fortunately, he managed to grab a utensil and stab the drug lord until he died. Even when Anna kills her mark after fighting through the entire contingent, she does it more than a minute later. Olga views Anna as a failure, but when Anna doesn't play the victim, Olga decides to give her a chance. Head of the KGB Vasilyev is unwilling to follow through on this deal, meaning that death is the only option to escape the KGB. Olga persuades Vasilyev by pointing him that agents in her department typically don't make it past 5 years. As the KGB has little power over Anna, Vasilyev is also skeptical of her. She is not connected to Russia. In 1990, in Moscow, a scout for talent was looking for potential models. Olga and her group worked together to make sure that when the agency scouts for talent in Moscow, he finds Anna at a Russian vegetable market. After being relocated to Paris, Anna befriends Maud, a lesbian, whom she uses as a front while working on tasks. After a long and tiring photo shoot, she couldn't rest in her room because another model was using it. So, she was forced to sleep on the bed with Maud. She poses as a fashion model and gets a job in Paris by going undercover. She utilizes her beauty and charm to successfully accomplish the missions assigned to her. She accomplishes a number of missions and assassinations concurrently, deftly employing a body double to evade being apprehended and recognized by the local police or the CIA. Olga is following her closely. In Milan, while doing a photo shoot, she became impatient due to the delay and ended up hurting the photographer, slapping him while demanding the best smile for the photo. This caused her to be late for her appointment with Olga, her handler, for the next mission. To eliminate Württemberg, a 49-year-old German diplomat. But she failed, and was captured by the CIA, led by Agent Miller. Upon being discovered by the CIA, she consents to operate as a double agent for them, with Agent Miller serving as her handler. In return, she is promised a protected life in Hawaii and an early retirement after a year of service. She had to take Wartenberg's finger as proof that she completed her mission. She then reported this to her handler, Olga. While trembling and crying, she asked for space and freedom because she could no longer tolerate the violence she was involved in. She was then given a week's rest and vacation. She went on vacation with her girlfriend, Maud. Anna begins having sex with Miller after he defends her, fully aware that Olga is monitoring every move she does. Later, Miller gives her the mission of killing Vasiliev in the hopes that his disappearance will improve ties between the CIA and the KGB. Miller explains to Anna that he was in charge of the CIA in Moscow when Vasily murdered 9 US agents in a single day, meaning they were now dependent on Anna because they had no actual assets in Russia. During assignments, she goes back to Moscow and begins seeing Alex for sex. Vasiliev's threat continues to worry Anna, and she hopes to be freed in 5 years. She clarifies this to Alex as well. While playing chess, Anna suddenly shot Vasiliev in the head. She injected Alex with a tranquilizer and copied the files from Vasiliev's computer. As she was leaving the building, Alex managed to trigger the alarm, alerting the KGB. This caused them to pursue and chase her. She shot the KGB agents she encountered. With a large number of enemies, she had to fight and shoot with skill and precision to escape. Anna escapes the KGB by combat. She doesn't kill Alex, but he also doesn't show up at the designated meeting spot with Miller. Miller believes Anna has turned evil. Later, she sets up a meeting with Alex and Miller, offering a 6-month respite in exchange for information she took from the two agencies. Unbeknownst to Miller, while they were making love, Anna managed to copy the files from Miller's attaché case. Olga ambushes her as she is leaving, and she is shot to death as a result of her treachery. But in order to seem to be dead and get away, she utilizes a body double. It is revealed that Olga was aware of Anna's prior involvement with the CIA and the plot to kill Vasiliev. In order for Olga to succeed Vasiliev, the two women plotted to follow the CIA's plan. Later, they staged Anna's execution in order to deceive both agencies and rescue Anna. Olga listens to a taped message that Anna left for her. In it, Anna thanks Olga but says she retained proof of Olga's role in Vasiliev's death in case Olga betrays her. For more videos similar to this, don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications. Thank you for watching.